Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
So we finally got to it. Just me and Wayne for this end of the year wrap up. Let's see what we found here.
It was a good year.
It was a good year.
Yeah, we definitely had a good time. It's permissions, especially down here where we live in this area where we live. It's kind of hard, to get on top of some of these farms that, to get permission, getting permissions. Sometimes when we go there, half of these residents are never home or they're out to church or whatever. But for sure this year we're going to be on top of it and trying to do the best that we can as far as finding new places to hunt. So this was definitely good.
It was a good 2018.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it definitely was.
All right, so we'll start it off.
You can do whatever you want, buddy.
We'll start with Wayne.
Wherever you want.
Wayne had a fantastic year. So
yeah, it was a good year for sure.
All right. So Wayne was on the knives, that's for sure. Toy guns. What was that one again?
This one here, I think it was for like an old saw. It was a hand saw. The blade would fit in there, but the blade was only probably like about 8 inches long, 7 inches long, something like that. So I almost had a heart attack when I thought that would have been something a little bit more valuable.
And forgive us if there's some from this year, but we can't keep track of them. There's just so many.
Yeah.
And he's got all these old scutcheon plates, and he's got almost a full harmonica here. Look at this thing.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Nice.
He's on the bullets.
Yeah.
D-buckles. That's an old lantern. It looks like maybe 2 lanterns. It's got 2 of the turn knobs on it. So he's on the lantern parts. Got an old.
I think that was for a safe.
Yeah, probably.
Like right?
Yeah, it does look like it. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you never know.
Well, isn't Yale's are it's like a lock company.
Yep.
We found a phone. It's like an iPhone.
That was cool. Yeah. I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an iPhone.
I'm not a. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not a.
It's not an Apple guy.
Yeah, I'm not an Apple dude.
Bullets. Oh, there's a beautiful pocket watch.
That was nice. That was deep too.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the hands were still on there too when I found that.
Yeah. The Boy Scout stuff. This is pretty cool.
That thing is heavy.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. I was in that top field when we started hitting those, where I found my cat bus.
Yeah. Got an old piece of bell. Found that at the church.
Cool.
Was that at the church?
What's that?
Was that at the church?
Yep.
Come on over. He's got some spoonage. He's found some dollars this year. Foreign coins. He's got himself a bicentennial. That's with the Copperheads. What's up, Copperheads? And here's his Dominican finds. Wayne went to the Dominican with the family this year. He brought his detector. He found all this stuff, different currency.
A lot of pesos and, miscellaneous.
All his buttons that he found. His nice dandy button.
Yeah, that was a nice find.
It's a nice dandy button.
Yes.
Some other flatties. Me and Wayne found the same thing. This thing. It's Swift's. It's a Swift something. I can't really make it out, but yeah, we found the same thing. And a year prior, I found one just like it, and I found one again this year.
It was the same day, wasn't it?
I found one in 2017, and then I found another one in 2018, along with Wayne. And that was part of a cherub mantle clock dating back to the Victorian era. This thing was crusted in
It just
rust.
didn't look like.
Yeah.
Well, remember we thought it almost looked like
It was crusted in rust, and I put it on the electrolysis. We thought it was like a demon
door knocker.
Yeah. And then after brushing it and electrolysis, it wound up being cherub.
Wonder if I should have bought that home. Well, I haven't had any bad luck yet, so.
And then swing over to his coppers. He's got a couple buffaloes. And this was pretty cool because Wayne, myself, and Jerry found the same Hard Times token. It's Bergen Ironworks store. It's based out of Lakewood, New Jersey. And on the bottom it says 1840.
That was cool. Yeah, that was nice.
Wayne found 1, 2, 3, 4 largies. And some Indians. And over to his good stuff. He was the ringmaster for sure this year.
Yeah. Yep. Some old 925s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honkers.
Mm-hmm. This was the one when I was down in South Jersey. I found actually this one and this one right here. They were actually like 12 inches apart from each other. Dude, literally out in the middle of nowhere in the Pinelands. How would you find something like that? Mm-hmm. And I was just like, wait a second. And it was actually on a peninsula and down in the Pinelands, they were like cranberry bogs more or less. And so we go out there and it was an old tavern. So we couldn't hunt on that side of the street, so we had to go across the street because we weren't allowed to metal detect there. So we tickled over there for a little bit, and like I said, I went down this little narrow path, and then it just opened up, almost like a Q-tip. So me and Jerry, we were over there, and Jerry somehow was off to the right, but I just stayed right in the center of that little island, and I got a nice hit. I'm like, what is that? Let me check that out. It was like in the 60s or whatever, dug it. And I seen it, and I was like, oh, well, look at that thing. Some people were saying it was like a hippie's ring, like a girl's hippie ring from dated back maybe in the 60s and 50s or whatever. But then, like I said, and then I hit another signal, which was only a foot away to the side. And then that's where I found that other one. And I'm like, what are the chances of finding something like this in the sticks? I mean, dude, literally, these roads that we took weren't like dirt roads. It was more or less like, it was just pine needles, just, you know what I'm saying, going all the way out in the back. And that's the day we were with Big Head. So that was a cool find, man, for sure. It definitely was, so absolutely.
The silver, he's all silver. Got this is a Walking Liberty hat we found. Love the grayness on that.
Mm-hmm.
He's got himself a standing Liberty quarter. Oh.
Little smooth.
And all his Rosies and Mercs. And then just the other day, he messages me and Jerry, and he's like, "Hey, I was just cleaning my coins, and holy crap, look what I just found." And it's I think it's a 1911 Barber dime. It's crazy.
That was
like,
crazy.
He's like, "I thought it was a regular dime."
Yeah.
Like, that's why you got to clean your stuff out off at the field in the field.
Yeah.
But that was an awesome year, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it definitely was. Thanks, buddy.
Good job.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, over to me. Start off with, that's $93 in clad. I dig a lot of clad. Unfortunately, the wife's already confiscated it.
There you go.
Sorry, I was gonna donate it to the Copperheads, but the wife's like, no, I need it. I need it for school supplies myself, so she's gonna take it.
It's all for the kids.
Yeah.
No matter how you look at it.
So I got locked up 3 times. That's the oldest. The thing is, it's crazy. Very old lock. Still works, somewhat. Got some old faucets, some kind. I actually found a faucet in one spot, and then later on during the day, I found the key for it, and it still turns.
That thing's a honker.
Yeah, man, it's really heavy. Another type of faucet of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
And here's a nice little cowbell I found out there. No dinger, but pretty cool. Fired mini balls. Don't know what era they're from, but this is pretty cool. Some Rains Guides rings. I got some leather still on the one ring. Is pretty cool. This wound up being a 1700s musket trigger guard.
That was a good find.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was.
We're
nice.
definitely gonna go back to that place.
Mm-hmm.
And my D buckles. I found a lot of D's.
The D.
D's.
Double D in it.
Those are D buckles. Excuse me. Those are D buckles. These are probably shoe buckles. And a knee buckle maybe. You could say I was on the spoons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a lot of spoons.
Spoon man.
And my buttons. So here's the one I was saying that same as Wayne's. And it's Swift's Golden West Fowl Farm. So I think they it was something to do with livestock back in the early 1900s in our location. I found some half dollars. This one being a bicentennial half. Found this one with when we hosted the Copperheads. Man, my throat's jamming up on me. So I found $3 coins. That was pretty cool. And here's my wheat cent. That's steel. You just make linking out. And I put this on the electrolysis for a while. It was pretty corroded. I found that. It was a wheat spill. I'll get to that later. And here's my Civil War stuff I found. It's a 3-ringer. Union round. You can see the star inside.
That's a good
pretty
find.
cool.
Very nice.
And this is a Civil War Marine Corps uniform button. That's pretty cool. Wish I had the shank, but I'll take it though. Beautiful. And come on over to my 6 ladies that I found this past year. And they're pretty much all braided hair, large cents. I think that's a classic head. That one's a classic head. It's a classic, and then the rest are all braided hairs. 1847 in beautiful shape. 1848, 1850. Those came out beautiful.
You had some good detail on them.
And then there's that hard time soaking, the same as Wayne had. And then I found this one. This was a pretty cool find. It's Professor Johnson's 517 Bowery, and 1852. It was a starch, something to do with starch, like for clothing. It was like a kind of like a giveaway token that they gave with whatever they sold. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
And here's my silver. All my Rosies and my Mercs and my Washington quarters, and then my beautiful, this was from our first video, 1799 King George the Fourth. Yep, King George the Fourth, 4 reals.
Holy crap.
Holy crap. It don't get any better than that, man.
You ain't
This is by far
kidding.
my best coin I found in 2018. Best coin ever.
Yeah.
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 It don't get better than that.
No way, man.
I knew it was a real. I just never thought it'd be a 4 real. But it was a beautiful, beautiful coin. And it was a beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
So not only did I find that one, I found that one in the same day, and I believe one of these. It was a good day out there. And here's my rings. This one's pretty cool. So we found this out there. Back in the 1800s, there used to be traveling jewelers, and they used to sell these gold rings to farmers as they were traveling, and they're counterfeit. So inside the ring, see if I can find it. See if we can find it. It says, there it is. Inside the ring, it says 18K. It's a 18 karat. It was 18 karat gold plated, but they sold it to the farmers. It's a counterfeit. It's a counterfeit ring. Pretty neat. And some more rings. This was pretty cool. This is the beginning of the year. It's a Nike silver 925 ring. And some religious emblems that are silver. Beautiful. Silver spoon handle. Some other little silver spoons. And this was my very first piece of gold ever. It came of last year. It's a signet ring. I found it on the surface. And when I was cleaning it, it broke in half on me.
Soft.
Yeah, but it's 10K. And then I found a 10K back of a watch. No band, no nothing. So that's pretty much it. So that's the board. Wish we had Jerry's on here, but maybe we'll get some photos down the line and show everybody.
Yeah.
2018 was great.
Yeah, man. Can't wait till next year, or well, this year. I mean, but we're gonna hopefully get on it and hit it harder than this, be bigger than this.
Oh, I also forgot. I started a wheat penny collection, stuff that I find down the line. So this is pretty much all of this year.
Yeah.
Minus a couple. The wheat penny spill that I had with that steel penny. I also had the 1909 VDB wheat cent, and that was awesome.
Imagine if you had that one.
Yeah, if we had that one.
Oh my goodness.
We'd be going over to England.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
we'd be all going over to England on me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Let's pack up and go.
Yeah, we'd be going to Detectable.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So that'd be awesome.
Yep. Yep.
But
So.
it was a good year. All right, guys. So special announcement that we had planned here. We're gonna do a 300 subscriber giveaway.
Yep.
So with the giveaway, you're gonna get a Brotherhood metal detecting T-shirt of your size. Awesome. Vehicle decal, and we're gonna give you a white digging tool. So,
Yep.
what you guys need to do is like this video, subscribe. You have to be subscribed to our channel, and I want you guys to leave a comment of your favorite find of 2018.
Yeah.
So that would be pretty cool to see what everybody's favorite find of last year was.
Yeah.
So, because I know by far mine is that 4 reals. What is yours, Wayne?
Mine, I would say the Liberty Cap, you know, as far as being the earliest coin that I found this year or last year. So
What's last year? What's last year's?
last year's,
2018. What's your favorite?
I would say that baby right there.
Walking Liberty half.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just the patina on it, just how beautiful it looks. Gorgeous coin. So yeah, hit that comment. Let us know, you know, and we'll get the stuff out to you guys.
Like, be subscribed.
Yep.
Comment of your favorite find of 2018, and we'll hook you guys up with some gear.
You'll get that baby right there.
All right, 300 subscriber giveaway.
Okay.
All right, guys.
All right, man.
See you on the next
Later.
find.
On the next find sounds good to me.
Fine. Later, guys.
Guys, this is Jerry from Brotherhood Metal Detecting. sorry I couldn't be with my two partners, Eric and Wayne, to show their 2018 finds for the year. But I'm going to show you what I found. It's not much, but it's something. Let's go see what we got. Okay, here's all my silvers. 2 Kennedys. We got some quarters, dimes. We got a silver cross here. We got a Benjamin here. She's a cutie. Also with dimes. What we got here? King George II. That's a 19. That's 19. Listen to me. It's a 1730. That's a King George II also, but we couldn't find anything, any readings on it. This is a Green River token. Supposedly they put them on whiskey bottles. I think this is from, I don't know exactly what it was, but I don't think I can find the date on it, but it's pretty old. It dates back. We got here car wash token, Belgium token right here, Indian nickel, Indian pennies in the 1800s. I don't know, some kind of Zeus Greek thing that I found. That's a colonial shoe buckle that dates back to the 1700s. That was a nice find. What we got? I think it's a metal penny. I got tons of Wheaties. I'm not even bringing them out. A lot of Boy Scout tie pendants, I believe they are. I got some buttons here. I guess some pins. There's another one there. This one is, what is this? Yeah. Silver there. I got some flat buttons here. I'm sorry, I'm seeing things wrong here as I'm looking at the camera. They're flat buttons here. I found a couple of those. Pretty cool. This one I couldn't really make out what it is. It's a flat button, that's for sure. But I can't really make it out. I mean, it's really shot, but... oh, I forgot. This is silver ring that I found. This dates back to, I think the 1800s. It's silver. It's got the stamp in it. That was a nice find. It's in one of my one of our videos. What else I got here? Some kind of high school pennant. I believe music pennant or something like that. I found the 10-carat gold ring, which dates back to, I believe, this 1800s, I would say. It's give or take, we're not sure exactly. And here's some just buttons I found. They look pretty old. Could be from 1900s, that's for sure. And this one here. And that's about it, really. I mean, I had some relic stuff that basically fell apart, and I just threw them all out, basically. I should have kept some of it, but don't like to keep a lot of junk around. But that's about it. That's all I got for now, and it was a pleasure making this for you guys, and hope to see you again this year. Have a good day. Later.